So Jaylon, I know you played against Bo in college. So what was your impression of him back then, and I guess being able to cross paths again now in the NFL?
Definitely, talented player, man. He can make anything work, with his feet and with his arms. So, definitely, quarterback that's, upcoming in this league. And, he's putting it on display right now. So,
Does it feel like it's been that long, or how do you view like where you were a couple years ago to till now? I know you had the haircut and everything like that, but
yeah.
I don't know what's changed.
I'm about to say, it was just yesterday, man. I mean, me and Bo, I think, played against each other back in, I want to say 2022,
Mhm.
either then or 21. 21, I know for sure, but probably 22. So, it's been only, 2 years, man. So, just to, it'd be good to see guys that you played against in college and, came through the, high school circuit with, now to the league. It's always good to see.
Joel,
How aware are you guys of the playoff picture and just like, the stakes of every game going forward?
Every game's an important game, but we do know, what's at stake. And like I said, we're just gonna take every game a step at a time. Just get 1% better every day. It's an important one coming up, but like I said, everyone's important. So, we just gotta, just play our brand of football, man, and we'll come out with the outcome that we want towards the end.
Does it feel like this is a big week though, given that Denver's in playoff position right now?
Um, Yeah, I mean, like I said, like we know, what's on the line, but definitely, like I said, just taking it step by step, and like I said, every week's a big week from here on out, to get to where we want to go get to. So,
JJ.
Jalen, I know obviously you're not playing against him, but like, do you relish the opportunity to like be on the same stage as Pat Surtain and like, kind of show your own skills in a game that, he's playing in where he kind of is getting all this attention as one of the top corners in the league?
oh yeah, definitely, man. Being in this league is always a blessing. Nothing short of it, and it's always good. Just I feel like as a brotherhood in the NFL, man, you always see other film on guys, watching games of other guys and things like that. So I think everybody gets nuggets off each other. Just seeing what guys doing, how they played this route versus this dude, or how they played this during this concept and whatnot. So it's always just good to see things like that.
When you watch him, if you have watched him, just like what stands out about, how he's able to be such a good corner in this league?
Uh, Very fluent, I would say. Especially for a bigger dude, and he uses his strength to his advantage. Very smart player as well. So I think he's one of the guys in this league that puts it all together.
Steven.
Hey, Jalen, what's up? We were just talking about the playoff implications. I wonder, just take that out of the equation a little bit, but what about just how much do you relish the opportunity just to play
Oh,
in
I think
big
it went on
games
mute.
that matter?
Hold on, I think it went on mute real quick.
Oh, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you, Steven, so maybe we can
Oh, okay.
double check here.
Okay, it's back on.
Jalen, you can hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Steven, give it another go. Sorry about that.
Okay, so let me try again. So I was just saying, just we did talk about the playoff implications, but no matter what happens, one game at a time, et cetera. Just I assume you kind of relish the opportunity to play in big games, because there's a lot of teams right now that are playing for nothing. How
Yeah.
meaningful is that?
It's very meaningful, man. Growing up in Texas, man, playing football in Texas, man, I always felt like every, Friday night was, you know, always, big. Every Saturday in College Station's always big. And now being, at the pro level, man, it's always big. Every game counts. So, I live for games like this, but, I also live for the games that, people might not see as big. I always see them as big ones because to me, it's always a blessing to step on the field, and it's always, an opportunity to, get better, display your game. So,
Cool.
Then we'll take our last question from Joel.
What have you learned about Nick Cross this year? Now that he's starting in the lineup every and playing every snap.
oh man, I mean, I always joke around, man. I say Nick is an action figure, dude. I mean, for him to go out there, man, and he does what he does, man. I mean, you don't see safeties in the league, man. Any DB in the league, move around as fluent as fast as he does it, being as big as he is. So, I'm about to say, but smart player, man. I mean, you ask Nick a question about X's and O's, man, he could tell you, anything, man. He always sees stuff before it happens. That's what, sets him up, for the plays, he makes. So
Great. That was our last question. We appreciate your time, Jalen.
appreciate y'all. Thank you.